Right, what is up, everybody? Back on stream. Playoffs tonight. I don't know what's happened here. So I've just got a ton of rewards. I've got a ton of packs, look. And player pick. Taliso, Carpenter, that Martinez there. Lone Turan, Abili. What is, I don't know what this is. Is this some sort of glitch or something? So yeah, I've just logged onto the game and then this has all popped up. I'm a little bit baffled. Right, sorry guys, I was just sorting out my settings there. Right, hey Teasy, Hen. Season rewards I didn't claim. I don't think I got this far though, did I? Did I just forget about claiming them? Yeah, I think it's all expired. Teasy. Surely previous pass, guys. Hey Miles. What's up, everyone? Yeah, probably just didn't claim them. Wow, okay. Well, at least we got a load of packs after playoffs, right? Yeah, I just log in and I'm... Whoa, at least I've got time with this tour. I may as well use him, right? Get him in at centre back for this weekend league. Does it say 3 days? Yeah, we should be fine here then. I can use him for the weekend league. Does Martinez replace my Howard? Possibly. So decent-ish pack for team of the year. Yeah, actually, there's a new promo tomorrow, isn't there? So I should probably save them for tomorrow. I'm going to start saving packs on the 1st of December, Miles. I think. I've got a 100k pack there as well. Right, we're getting this player pick then. Casemiro, duplicate. Serbi. Alright, we'll take the 85. Well, I guess I'll take all that. I must have completely forgot. Not being negative, but I reckon Thunderstruck promo would be dead. Yeah, it's possible. Oh! Oh, so the best of campaigns is on now. That's strange, isn't it? Wait, so in packs tomorrow we're gonna have best of team of the week, best of campaigns, and Thunderstruck. That is a ton of cards, isn't it? Holy shit. Look. So we've got this. And then this. And then Thunderstruck. Why not open some packs now, right? Well, not right now, but tonight. I mean, I'd love to fucking pack that Van Dijk, right? Some insane stuff there. Son. 89 Son. Yeah, that's some fucking good shit. So much impacts will be impossible to pack the best card. You never know though. At least the chances are quite. At least it's there. I think I could pack something. I might be wrong, but I think we can do it. Thanks for coming in anyway. So early. It is a Casemiro SBC people were talking about. Ooh. Do you think that could be worth completing for me then? Look at those. Let's have a look at these stats here. Wait, what? He's in his Real Madrid kit there. Well, white kit. It can't be the actual Real Madrid kit, can it? Because it doesn't play for them now. Yeah, Casemiro scored in the Champions League final that season. Look at that aggression. Long ball pass. The best, yeah. Might feel alright though, you never know. Seems like all the people who supposedly sacked off FC25 have run back to it. Fairs, really? It's only because of this promo, you would think. Like Black Friday and all the cards that are in packs. TZ can't wait for the Saka SBC. Oh yes, indeed. Hey, Relaxy Gamer. Yeah, I didn't actually see the match. I did see the goals at the end, as I came back from the gym. The first goal was quite lucky, wasn't it? The Garnacho goal, like very early on, and then Højlund's first goal was insane, wasn't it? To be fair, the touch and then the right foot finish in the corner, that was class. That was like Van Persie-esque, wasn't it? That's what that reminded me of. And yeah, but actually, both of Højlund's goals reminded me of Van Persie tonight. So yeah, you would hope he can like get on some form and just fucking score a ton of goals for us, right? Because he's got that, as he's left-footed, he's kind of got that Van Persie feel about him, hasn't he? If he has that, like, if he has that finesse and the power shot to him, holy shit, he will be like RVP for sure. And if he can volley too. Oh, so they've released the Max 87 again. I'm not going to be bothered about that. Oh yeah, daily login. Forgot about that. You get a 100k pack for doing this each week, so pay attention to it. A lot of people in the OC soon are drawn towards COD. Yeah, I'm seeing Run the Foot Market stream it as well. Oh, there's an 82 times 14 here. I didn't know that. This could be worth doing, to be fair. With the SBC storage, I think. I'm not going to do it now, but maybe after my games. Yeah, first win tonight for Amorim. We shouldn't be. We should be beating them. It should be a better scoreline. To be fair, you know, 3-2 is a bit. Yes, we beat them, but we shouldn't be conceding those goals. But at the same time, Amorim's been there for like what? He's been there for like a week. Like, he ain't gonna be able to like solve things, is he? It's going to take a load of time. Prime Gold players back here. Who's that team you face? I actually don't know. I've not really heard of them, but we should, if we've not really heard of them, we should be beating them, you know, 3-4-0 or something. But as United are in transition, You know, Amarim's just come in. Like, there's going to be a few frailties, isn't there? So, you know, I think since Ten Hag has left, I think we're unbeaten, aren't we? I think we must have played 6 games since Ten Hag has left, and we've not lost one of them, which is quite crazy, isn't it? You know, we were losing a lot when he was there. He leaves, and we haven't lost since. So it's a funny one, isn't it? Malacia look bad as in not fast. Yeah, the thing is though, he hasn't played in a long time, has he? Yeah, Teasy, it might be too far, it might be too broken to fix. You never know. You know, it's like when Tuchel came into Chelsea, you know, Chelsea were doing quite bad, but he comes in and then ends up winning the Champions League, which is pretty crazy. That's because Chelsea were broken, right? But not too broken to fix and then actually make something good out of. You'd hope with Man United we're not too broken to fix, you know. We probably are, but we'll see. Wow, what's all this stuff then? I'm guessing this is something to do with the Black Friday thing then. It's... Yeah, I understand what you mean, Jake, I do. But, yeah, we'll have to... At the end of the day, but at the same time, he has to implement his way of playing as soon as possible, because if not, you know, how is he gonna get the best out of the team? And how's he gonna get the best out of the players playing the way he wants them to play? You know, he has to just do it now. So hopefully he won't be found out. You know, he's not just going to put a different formation in there and just be like, right, okay, we've not got the suitable players for this. No, he's going to want to like get his style in right away, because clearly there are problems and he's there to fix them. So he's just got to implement his style as soon as possible. So I saw their interim manager done well. Yeah, Carrick did well for us, didn't they? And Giggs did well for us when they were in charge briefly. He'll be back, Teasy. Copy Mainu's class. So, what is all this here, guys? Have you seen it? So, looks like swaps here. Mode mastery. So, yeah, I've not seen anything to do with this yet. So, where do we find these mode mastery cards? Better look at objectives then. Hey flights, thanks for coming in. I can upgrade Awobi a little. What? Are there new Evos as well? Bloody hell. Yeah, that Nkunku looks really nice, Teasy, not gonna lie. So, you got mastery here, but how does this work then? $85 times 30, that'd be crazy. I have a bad feeling it would just be a big disappointment. Rare gold card pops up, right? What's up, Murto? Thanks for coming in. I'm fine, thank you. Hope you're doing good yourself. So where are these cards then? I'm guessing they're not out yet. Which cards? Well, there's something here, TZ, that is called Mode Mastery. And you remember the swaps that we used to have? Look, it says exchange 5 Mode Mastery player items to earn a special Mode Mastery. You get the swaps from the game mode rewards. Oh. So, alright, let's check the squad battles then. So, like, Elite 3. Yeah, squad battles mode mastery pack. Alright. So what do you get for gold 1? Might have to play some squad battles for this then. Yeah, so you get them in oh, alright. This is interesting then. Oh, Rivals rewards to unlock here. Guys, last night I was eating my food and I completely forgot to get my Rivals points done. I needed to win 2 games and I ended up having to fucking play 6 games. It was very depressing, I'm not gonna lie. I was conceding horrible goal after horrible goal after horrible goal. I couldn't get a win to save my life. I was getting really fucking angry. I didn't want to play, but I was like, shit, I only need 2 wins, so I may as well just try and get them. And then everything was going against me. It was a joke. So I got the rewards in the end, look. Should have streamed, would have been class. Honestly, it was a fucking joke, man. I conceded this goal, right, where the keeper saved it and then it hits my Saliba's foot. The ball has just about gone over the line and it counts as a goal. I've gone behind and then the opponent once again like bounced through like 2 centre-backs and my goalkeeper, and then he just had the open goal right in front of him after that happened. I think his Haaland like fell over and then just gets up and then just taps the ball in the net. And it was like, just because he fell over everybody, you know, like that. I literally lost the game because of that. I just quit the match. Once again, just like the worst luck on the game. It was actually depressing me. I'm literally sitting there like, what the fuck is this, man? Like, why can't I score goals like that? You know, it's just the opponent's just constantly getting shit goals again. Like, I'm scoring like power shots and travellas and stuff, not scoring 1 shit goal like that, and my opponents were getting all that shit as I'm trying to get 2 wins. It's fucking annoying me, it was. Got the rewards in the end, at least. Well, it looks like we've got a lot of packs tonight then. Hopefully I can qualify it. I know the game's horrendous. Oh, that's nice. Ter Stegen in there. Alright guys, what would you take? The Inform or Ter Stegen? Nice to know Irish. Hey Reese. Indeed, Atib, it was one of the top moments on the channel for sure. Like top 2, maybe number 1. You know, that's it, man. And of course, the team of the year, Ronaldo. '89. There we go. Alright. Okay guys, I've just got so many packs. I'm not going to open them now because I need to play games. So yeah, look at this. 100k pack. And 45k pack and a load of 80 cards as well. Right, let's check Evos. There's a lot of content today. A lot of content. Not even up to date with everything. So they've got this new mode mastery thing that we've learned about. Got a load of packs from the previous season. Rivals rewards. So, you know, the new best of promos, best of team of the week, best of campaigns. There's a lot of stuff going on right now on the game. I mean, a lot of the time, I'm just used to coming on this game and there just not really being much. I'm just checking out like one new thing that's on there. Load of new shit today. Move over, more tabs in Evo's. Flash Evo tab. Oh look, wow. Flash Evos, holy shit. Are these free too? Expires in 3 days. Wow, so we got 3 of them. Holy shit, okay. How long are they? Oh, they're very quick then. Oh wow, I can actually Evo Rashford again? And Jesus again? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Awobi as well. Sissoko? Really? Jolinton to... I can... What the fuck? Is it worth wasting Awobi? Then here we go. So, I was using Zé Roberto last night in Rivals and I didn't really like him actually. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't really enjoying the game. It probably just was the gameplay, but I played him at left mid, Miles. Oh, let me... Just a second. Okay. I had to save this song that's on now, I've not heard it before. I love music like that. Looks box to box-ish. Yeah, I mean, he's nice on the wing, he's got the pace, etc. But I just wasn't enjoying it. Like, I think it must have been the gameplay. I'm guessing it won't allow me to do this Rashford yet, because he's not, yeah. This is not completed. So we can get Jesus to 87, we can get Udogi to 87. Holy shit, like, this is some... Even this O'Reilly that I've done an Evo on gets to 87. Man, alright. Well, we've got to do that then. Oh, so I can do... whoa. So all the requirements are the same then? Could you do the same Evo on all 3 of them? Could you do the same player on, like... Could I give Rashford the speed burst, precision shooter, and pitch vision? Just, like, give everything to Rashford? I don't think it's possible, is it? Because once it's gone to 87, they won't allow it, will it? Max 86, yeah. My bad. Sorry. Yeah. So it has to be... Alright. Yeah. Hey Cammy, thanks for coming in. One upgrades pace, yeah. So this one's speed burst is of course pace, precision shooter, pitch vision is passing. So what does this get Rashford to? Well, I can't see that. Jesus gets to 91 pace there. Holy fuck! Look at this O'Reilly. He will get to 87 pace. I mean, what a fucking, like, midfielder this could be. what could I do with Jonington? Because I've already got him to 89. Ah, no. It's not there. Probably doesn't fit it. Damn. Alright, what about Iwobi? Iwobi gets to 87. 20 years, 86, that doesn't really do much. Getting this O'Reilly to 87 looks pretty exciting though. I'm not gonna lie. Like this card could be fucking unreal. It could actually be like my actual CDM at some point. Like a Matic style CDM, left footed. Just needs more physicality. This O'Reilly chain could be absolutely insane. I'm not joking. I'm glad I did it. Yeah, no point. So no point doing the shooting then. It doesn't do much to Jesus because Jesus already has 87 shooting. What would it give him then? If Jesus already has 87 shooting, but then you give him the Evo. Check my Howard. Holy shit! Are you kidding me? What the hell? Oh wow! Hey, look at that! That's supposed to be like that's supposed to be the biggest L in the hero pack at the start of the game. Look at that fucking upgrade! What the hell? I didn't think they were going to give him that. I thought they were going to give him like a +1 or something, you know, 86. They give him an 89? Now your Howard is better than mine. Why is that? Wait, what's the upgrade based on? Did everybody with Howard get... Oh, that's insane. I'm so glad about that. Wow, I'm glad I held on to him, right? Some people could have told me, oh, just put him in an SBC, like that's horrendous. Yeah, it's a pre-order bonus, isn't it? I mean, what about people that got all the good cards? Yeah, the pre-order version under something normal. Oh. So what about the people that packed, you know, what about the people that packed their original heroes? You know, like the outfield players. Some crazy upgrades, I bet. Some of them. Like most of the pre-order heroes in people's teams, like people are not using them anymore, right? Like I had a goalkeeper, so I just kept him there, and he has ++. So, well, there's no point using that Martinez then, is there? For now, I got some other cards to put in that I just got. Well, I need to use Toram to be fair for this weekend league. Yeah, look, so I've got this Martinez now. So I could use him if I wanted to. Pass an upgrade gives a weak foot. Wait, so if I finish doing the Rashford Evo that I'm doing now, which gets into 4-star weak foot, and then I do the passing upgrade, that could make Rashford 5-star weak foot. Is that what you're saying as well? What's up, Drogba? Alright, so I guess Saliba just goes on the bench here. We've got to use this Thuram, right? Yeah, this is a fucking... Yeah, this car goes for over $1 million. There's no way I'm not going to use that. What do you guys give him? What chem style would you give him? Oh, it's a maximum of 4-star weak foot. Is it on Jesus? I think you're... Oh yeah, Jesus has 3-star. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. We do that. So we do the Jesus. We do Jesus for passing. I'm not sure how big the upgrade will be on the with the shooting. Should probably be a backup right back now, you would say. Be better than Modalo. Alright, let's just have a look at these Evos again quickly. So much content on the game today. We try UFL. Who knows? You never know if there's a lot of positive feedback on it. Right? Another Team of the Week one here. A little bit about that. How long are these Flash Evos going to last for? I mean, I know this one expires in 3 days, but this could last a week, couldn't it? There could be like 3 different sets of these. So the passing, yeah, will help Jesus. Hey Craig. So much content on the game today, Craig. You're seeing all this stuff going on, man. We got Flash Evos. We've got best of campaigns, best of Team of the Week. Got a daily login. You know, we've got this mode mastery thing as well. Loads of stuff. That's me saying, like, during the weekend league, you know, a lot of people complain there's not enough stuff in the game. Look at everything they give us, man. So much stuff today. It's one thing I can't fault them for. I mean, the gameplay's a joke, but all this menu content is class. Champs is now... What? Wait, you mean playoffs? Oh, they had an extra game. Oh, that's good. I just noticed. Wow, what are all these changes about? What the hell? That helps. What the hell is going on here? Holy shit. Helps, but nothing absolutely spectacular. Well, I like it, you know. Could have improved the rewards. Yeah, possibly. look at all the stuff we've got here. Like, look, they've got this mode mastery, best of campaigns. There's just so much stuff today. I've got a ton of packs. Hang on a second, they might have more 10 coin packs as well. Let me open them quick, if they're still there. Yeah, there's another one here. Let's open that. Walk out from this, right? Oh, bollocks. Yeah, for sure. So many cards in packs for this next week. And then Black Friday, there's going to be tons of things as well going on. What's up, AJ? Yeah, we all want gameplay improvements, Miles. That's where they fucking... I'm okay with, like, with a lot of things in the gameplay. It's just the problem is how rigged it seems, you know? And then it just goes against you, and there's just so much, you know, so much ridiculous, so many ridiculous moments. Oh. Is there like another 30 coin pack somewhere? Oh no. Yeah. Very interesting. Hey Seb, what's up Seb? Seb, have you seen all this stuff? Seb might want to hop back on the game with all this going on. We've got this new like mode mastery thing, right? Which is here, where you can like collect the mode mastery players from playing FUT champs, etc. You know, it's like swaps. We've got, you know, the Black Friday packs, etc. coming out. Best of campaigns. So there's like a ton of cards in packs right now. Best of team of the week. It's like, what is going on, man? Like new Flash Evos as well. But people are so confused when they look left on your screen, the bald man. Yes, indeed. I want people to be confused. I want people to be like, what the fuck is that? Eventually they will know. You can't beat the power of it being stormy out here. Yeah, I did do the Sissoko Evo blind guy. You can actually get him. You can get him to 87, can't you? I should probably. Well, it won't change his. Oh, he's not on this one here. Guess all I can give Sissoko is... He was here before, wasn't he? What the hell? I'm guessing he only gets this one? Yeah, he only gets pitch vision. Getting to 87. His passing goes up. I might have to give that to Jesus though. It was the best promo last year. I think I packed some good stuff on it last year. Can't remember specifically, but I think I did have some decent things from it. Bloody hell, man. Alright, I'm just going to have a quick game of Rivals to warm up. Actually, I might not need to warm up. So we got 6 games, haven't we? Okay, I think we just go straight into the playoffs. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that today. I was saying this at the weekend, there's just so much, even before all this stuff that they've put in the menus, like I was saying, there's so much stuff they do for us without having to pay money. It's class, man. SBC Corf tomorrow as well. Wow, bloody hell. Yeah, really going for it. Look, the gameplay is always going to be a negative experience, for the most part. But the menus, a lot of positivity with it today. What chem start would you give this Turan, by the way? So I'm going to use his loan for the weekend league. Hey, Swede. Probably just whack a shadow on him because he's already got good physicality. His agility and balance looks alright for a centre-back anyway. You can change Howard's picture on his card, can you? How do you do that? Oh, really? What, have they got a new cosmetic as well? Oh yeah. It's called Prime Hero. There are no eligible players in your club. What? Maybe not then. My Howard is a Prime Hero now, isn't he though? Because he's got that card design. Oh, you can't Evo keepers. Oh, bloody hell. They should change that. We should be able to Evo keepers every so often. I can do that to my Perez, look. That'd be nice. Like that. My credit card feels mistreated. Oh no! Be careful with it, man. Hey, yeah, Ben. Oh, you're streaming right now. Hope it's going well, Heather. Heroes on out. Yes, I know. Don't remind me. I've already dealt with enough Puyols and Baressis. I don't need any Perez reminders as well. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. So, you need to win 3, I'm guessing, out of the 6? I'm glad they increased that a bit. The roulette. Yep. Puyol was roulette twice, and so was Baresi. And then I used them both, didn't I, as my centre-back partnership. People saying, just play them both, it's good for Kem. And yeah, I'll just get battered 7-0. Right, let's go. Yes, it did, Swede, man. I said this earlier. I went live privately because it was at it was pretty late, and that handsick fucking image, bloody hell. And I was just conceding shit goal after shit goal after shit goal. I literally only wanted to get 2 wins, and it took me 6 attempts to get 2 wins. Because I was just conceding fucking BS goal constantly. It was literally like bothering the shit out of me last night. I just got so fed up with it because I'm literally conceding shit goals every time these last few weeks. I'm scoring a few of them, but the really bad ones, the ones that are just horrendous, I'm not scoring them. My opponent's already scoring them. I need to forget it, of course, because the more I think about that, it's going to fucking piss me off and get me down. So I've got to, try not to think about it that much. If or when it happens again. Yes, Rufia for sure coming. It was that Haaland goal and that Saliba goal last night. I just couldn't handle it, man. You know, I didn't score one goal like that last night, but my opponents scored about fucking 5 or 6 of them, and it was just annoying the shit out of me. You know, it's such a joke. Right, we've got to forget it though. Let's go. I didn't really like this Roberto last night. I didn't.
Here's the starting 11 for Football Friends. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Vincent Kompany plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Marek Hamšík starts with Musa Sissoko in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. No wonder we're singling him out. 49 goals for the club. Will he make it 50 today?
How would he take that? Probably hell. Oh. Oh, yes, thank God. FC Cheese leads man to being institutionalised. Christ. You know, it's easy. I would actually say this. There, in this world, right, with the amount of people there are in this world, right, I would say it's quite likely this game has contributed to someone having some serious mental health issues. I mean, I know I've struggled, you know, with the BS, and I've raged and stuff, and a lot of other people have as well, all the streamers, etc. And you know, it's annoying. But I'm guessing there probably have to be there's got to be a certain number of people that it's like damaged badly, you know, to the point where they like need serious help. I'm not joking. It's got to be likely. You can't say that number's 0, right? People getting stabbed for their copy of the game. Really? I didn't hear about that. I mean, I knew it was a fucking shit show, like with the amount of chaos going on with it. I didn't know that was the case, Craig. When I got GTA 5, I remember it. I remember it really well. I didn't go on the night of the release or anything. I knew it'd be in Toys R Us, because nobody goes for Toys R Us for games, right? You know, everybody was going to like the main game stores, you know, like like Game and I think like the other game store. I forgot what it's called. But they were going to like the main places for it to pick it up. Like, I knew that you needed to avoid them places to get it on the first day. Yeah, it was in Toys R Us, Miles. I was like, right, I'm not going to go to Game for it. because it's not going to be there. Everybody's going to fucking get it there. So I was like, right, I'm gonna try and get it in the supermarket, because they sell games in supermarkets too sometimes, don't they? And I went to the supermarket on the day, and it was literally sold out like a few hours before I got there, so I was pretty close then. And then I was like, right, okay, where's another place that sells games but people don't really think about? Toys R Us. So I just walked all the way to Toys R Us by myself, and there were fucking tons of copies of GTA 5 there. Like, loads of them. You know, literally, like, nobody went there. They were just going to the main places. So I just casually picked it up and bought it and started playing the game on the day. So yeah, guys. I mean, I can only buy it digitally now because I'm on the PS5, but you know, when the discs were still a thing, yeah, I just made sure I went somewhere else for it, and I literally couldn't believe my eyes. Like, everybody all over social media, people are going on about, oh, how it's sold out everywhere, you can't pick a copy up. I literally just walked to Toys R Us and there were just fucking loads on there, you know. It's literally because I just kind of thought outside the box, and I was like, right, I'm not going to all the obvious places. Oh, yes! Zeraberto, the goal. Get in. I didn't really like him when I was doing the rivals, but that was nice. I'm not even joking, Craig. I was the only person in Toys R Us that, like, when I was there was no queues. Nobody else was buying the game. I was literally the only person that walked in there. It was like quite empty. It was quite empty. I'm casually walking in there, and I'm going down the games aisle, and there's nobody there. There's nobody in the games aisle. GTA 5 everywhere, you know, and I'm like the only one that picks one copy up. You know, I'm just thinking to myself, like, well, everybody else is just at game then, aren't they? You know, people forget there are other places that sell games, right? Like toy shops, etc. as well, like, do it too. Were the staff shocked and praising you for finding the bit? No, no. I remember the staff when I actually bought the game. Like, it was just older staff. They didn't really understand. I remember when I bought the game, like, one of the women, like the counter, was looking towards her friend, and they knew that there was something going on, because I think their kids, you know, were playing the game. Like, people were, you know, was that really on side? Oh, people were bunking off school and college and work to play the game that day. And the woman at the counter was kind of looking at the other woman, like, as if, like, yeah, this is trouble. This is because they probably had people off work that day because of that game. Yes. So yeah, like, they didn't understand, but I was just another one of the people that bought the game. So she must have thought to herself, yeah, that's someone else that's buying it then. But yeah, I was it was literally fucking so empty, man. There was no one else at the game aisle that day. Now, of course, it's easy as fuck because you can just download it from the PS Store digitally. Yeah, quite a long walk it was to fucking Toys R Us that day. Worth it though. Oh, fuck's sake. Of course it gets through me. You sure it wasn't no, it wasn't a Smith's. TZ, I know what store I'm going into. It was Toys R Us, man. Like, I know the name of the store I'm walking into. I think that's closed down now, in my town. But yeah. I'm just surprised. I was expecting it to be full and like people buying the game there too. Like every place possible that was selling it, I'm expecting like, you know, to not get it, but I literally got it so easily in there, man. Wow, that Toram does look decent, doesn't he? Might help this weekend league. I mean, Saliba's good, of course, but like you'd think a 1 million coin card would be better, right? We'll see. Yeah, exactly. But Tazy, this was 2013, of course, wasn't it? So of course it's Toys R Us. Oh, he fucking scores that there, bloody hell. Alright, making some changes. Better not fucking come back. Bellingham helped when I went 3-0 down. My last weekend league game, Sunday. I brought Bellingham on, put him at CDM, and he was winning everything. He actually helped me get that equaliser with a pass. Yeah, Liverpool beating Real Madrid, fucking insane. Mbappe couldn't do a thing. Mbappe's struggling, isn't he? I mean, he had a very good start, and then it's kind of gone downhill. They need to sort it out, don't they, Real Madrid? I think... Oh, God. The game might spark in a comeback. Yeah, it looks like it is. Holy shit, okay. Of course my fucking left winger just wants the defender to be in front. Bloody hell.
possession, Adama.
Wow, that was so nerfed. That pass from Traore, it's like, fuck.
Effective piece of pressing.
That was horrendous. That was horrendous, that pass. That shouldn't be given away. Thank fuck he did that. Did you get a snap counter at the top left? I don't think I could beat Nepenthes though, Miles, right? Why is Rashford running off, man? Right, hold on. Yeah, I didn't want that. I didn't want him to come back there. That would have been such fucking bullshit, wouldn't it? Bloody hell. Oh, right, so that's helped with the Rashford Evo then. That's upgraded his weak foot, I think. Did he receive a snap as well, Miles? Alright. So this is my Rashford currently. 4-star weak foot. Interesting. Everyone has beaten Neff at this point. Miles, this is what you get for saying that.
Try not walking it in. Well, I wouldn't have tried to walk it in there, would I, you absolute fucking moron, if the ball had just dropped at his feet, you fucking prick. Obviously, I'm not trying to walk it in there, am I?
Oh, look! Hey! Craig, look what you were saying. He's just got it anyway, look. He's got it anyway. Didn't need to do the Evo. That's a good thing. To be fair, guys, what, me and Ned was similar in... Wait, I wasn't delivering snaps left, right and centre like he was I? Bloody hell. Shame he's an Evertonian. He's a United Tonian as well. I probably said that completely wrong. There you go. He played for United. Wow! 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 Someone giving a win in playoffs? Someone giving a win in playoffs? Okay. Thank you very much. That's the first time ever. Playoffs are usually torture, but right there, we just get given a win. Thank you very much. Now that increase of one game, that's what it does. That's what it does. Which I would say is a good thing. Oh yeah, you mean it like that? Yeah, gotcha. But he probably had to deliver, you know, 3,000 more snaps than I did, right? Calling people fucking pricks and telling them to fuck off if they don't like it, etc., right? Oh. Yeah. You'd say especially in the playoffs as well. That increase in one game is huge. It is. It's huge. That's the difference between having to qualify in the last game or having to qualify in the last two games, of course, right? That's a big difference. You know, that just gives you a chance instead of it being way more dramatic than it needs to be.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EATV. My name's joined by Stu Smith in the commentary position, and qualification for the finals could be earned in the next 90 minutes. How do you see this one going then?
Right. Let's go. If I win this one, I think I will give wins away as well. With how stressful this game is, give wins when you get the chance, I'd say. You just never know how much easier you might make it for someone. Oh, bloody hell. Ah, don't do that. Bloody hell. Get another crack. Ah, shit. I misplaced that second one. Go on, aerial. Can't get to it. That was so broken. That didn't make any sense. He didn't even get the animation for that header, and it just like bounced off him, like as if it was like, I don't know, like it was some sort of fucking metal. It was just like there was going to be power on that no matter what. Oh my god, how did I not do that? Get that ball. What the hell? What was that glitch about with my player? The ball's there, like he's on the ball, and then all of a sudden just like stops. Who's? Yeah, he's going here. I see him there. Tactical foul. Fuck's sake. Try that again and you're off. Ah, I didn't want to. I wanted to shoot. Yeah, that's a fuck one. Oh god. Bloody hell, I just can't seem to get past his defence here, it's annoying. They're getting those tackles a lot before I get those power shots away now. That's happening a lot these last few weeks. I can't stand Salah in this game. Every single time he fucking destroys me. Doesn't matter whether it's like a shot or a goal or he runs past me. There we go, 4-star week for Rashford, huh? But I guess it makes his power shots a little bit better on the weak side. You'd guess it does. Look like it there, right? So I might get player of the month. Yeah, and everybody will be completing him and then I'll be destroyed even more, right? I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna hate it when that happens. Or if that happens. Well, it looks like that's a red card. Yeah, it is. Rodri's off. Rodri, you can handle your Ballon d'Or trophy somewhere else. It's not on this pitch, son. Oh my god, he's done it again. Okay, that's another red, isn't it? I think the opponent's triggered, isn't he? Yeah, I don't like this. I think the opponent's fucking not very happy. I don't mean I don't like this in terms of it like being like some sort of in terms of me like being pissed off about it. I just mean it's just not nice for the opponent, is it? What the fuck is that goal as well? That's insane. Oh god. Alright, now this is one time I can feel really bad for my bloody opponent. Not gonna lie. That's fucking hilarious how that happened. It's gonna really annoy. Yeah, that goal, yeah. Oh shit. I kind of don't want to keep scoring. But he's just taking me out again. Oh, I was offside. I kind of don't want to score. I'm not joking. Like, you can tell he's like fucking really unhappy. I've got to score though, because you never know. He might get some sort of miracle comeback with the shit I get on this game too, right? So I've got to just do what I've got to do for now. Is that a red card as well? No. Look, he's got 2 red cards. He's almost got a third there. It's offside, isn't it? Oh, it's not. I still have to make sure I don't allow him to come back. Because it's possible. What I deal with. Another bad tackle there. The opponent's probably thinking I'm being ruthless now, but I don't want to be ruthless. I get so much fucking shit myself on here. I need to put the game to bed, right? For my own sake. I mean, you could argue that it's put to bed now, right? 3-0, 2 red cards, 3 red cards. I didn't even see the third one. That's 3 red cards there. Hey, you could tell he's or she, merely FC, is pretty pissed off there. Just try not to score, but I can't come back with 3 red cards. And I'm not doing this to take the piss either. Just running the clock down. I lost the ball. That was supposed to be an over-the-top ball, but for some reason he just passed it there. See, I'm not going to be an arsehole here and do griddies and fucking, you know, and do kick-ups and shit. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to do that. Like a lot of fucking people do. You can clearly tell the opponent here is not fucking happy at all. I mean, guys, you see it when I get a man sent off, right? I'm really pissed. You know, because I'm so annoyed with everything going against me. I just take the players out, don't I? As Seb says, break the legs. Just do it because I'm pissed off. I don't do it in real life, of course. But in the game, I will. And, yeah. Like, it's not nice. This fucking opponent's done it 3 times, look. 3 damn red cards. Now, that's some fucking anger. Not even trying to score. Just trying to make it like less stressful for the opponent, you know, like not like, you know, not scoring too many goals, not taking the piss on the ball. I'm just trying to just casually play and just let the game just finish. That Van Dijk header was a bit crazy, I'm not gonna lie. I need to check that animation. Yeah, Rashford's power shots now have got to be better with that 4-star weak foot. Did you see the swerve on that shot there? That looked so much nicer. Why doesn't he just quit? The pause is there. Look, see, that animation was fucked up. Look, he didn't even get the right heading animation. The game just kind of made the ball go in the net. I think the pause is to try and annoy me as well, isn't it? Maybe out of anger. Well, there was a change made there. Who was that play that was brought on there? White. Is that another red card? Oh, yellow. Shall I give him a chance to take me out again with Palmer? Go on, take me out. I wanted him to like slide me again there. See how many red cards he can get. Well, I don't think I'll be playing the fourth game because I've already qualified after this. I'm going to give wins away. Could give this one away if I wanted to, but you never know. If I did give this one away, I could end up losing the fucking next 3 afterwards, right? You never know. So I've got to take the win when I get it. The opponent's clearly mad. Try and score it. Nah, I don't want to. That's taking the piss, kind of, isn't it? Nah, I've got mercy here. I know how this person feels. I don't want to make it worse. Some people do like to make it worse, because people have tried to make it worse on me when I'm fucking really mad and I'm getting sent off and fucking, you know, everything's going the opponent's way and shit, you know. And then they gritty and fucking do everything else. They want to make it worse. I don't want to make it worse for anyone. Chuck a gritty in there. No. You know, he's just like passing and stuff. Maybe he's got an Evo or something as well, I don't know. Or some sort of objective. Maybe that's why he's staying. That could be possible. Should I let him score with his keeper, actually? Yeah, let's let him score with the keeper. Oh, no. I'll give him a goal. He wouldn't allow me to move the keeper, but he scored anyway. Why not? I was actually trying to move my keeper, but it wouldn't work. Ah, he rage quits after the... What was the point in staying? What? There's me talking about, like, objectives and stuff. Since when do you see someone rage quit after they score? What the hell? What the fuck? Like, you're thinking that good luck in your next match, you'll need it. I'm not playing the next match. I'm qualified. I will be giving wins away. That was a bizarre rage quits right after this goal. It's like you're thinking, okay, there's a reason why they're staying, you know, objectives or whatever. Score in the last minute and then leave, so then no objectives or anything get completed in the end. It's like, what? I need to see this Van Dijk header, by the way. I think the animation was screwed up, like, big time. Oh, it's glitched then. Okay. Alright, we'll get out of there then, because it might disconnect me. Well, I've got 3 wins now, after that game. Smiley. I forgot to put 2-0 on there. Qualified. Hey Connor, I've not played football in a long time. It's been like 5 years. I bet though, if you put a football in front of me on the pitch, I'll still be able to do some things. Like, I'm not gonna lose it. Like, I might feel like a little bit rusty, but I would be able to do some things. Like, if I was to play like up front in like a 6-a-side game, I bet I'll still be able to score goals, even if I've not played in 5 fucking years. I don't really play. I don't play now. I don't see the need in playing now. I don't see the need in playing now. What's the reward if you get 6 wins? We'll have a look at that. I won't get that though. I think I've got to prioritise my yeah, E5 play pack and mega pack. I'm not bothered about that. I think I've got to prioritise my well-being over these rewards, right? Because I could lose 3 in a row and then just get fucking angry, right? I mean, at rank 3, I've got a load of packs anyway, so I'll give them away. But yeah, I like, as I got into my 20s, etc., when it came to football, I kind of felt like it was too late to like get somewhere in it, if you know what I mean. It probably wasn't. I probably still could have gone to open trials at stadiums, etc. But I just didn't feel like that's what I wanted to do anymore, like as I was in my 20s. You know, because I was doing music, etc., and trying YouTube and stuff, and also my social anxiety too. Like, it was really fucking bad. Because even when I joined a team after the football academy stuff, there was still some fucking BS going on. Not a load of it, but some. My early retirement, mate. I love playing football and everything, but I think the academy gave me a lot of trauma. And I think in my mind, I felt like I didn't really want to be putting myself back in that scenario in case it would happen again. I think, anyway. It's hard for me to figure out. But yeah, that plus other things that I was trying to do, you know, I just felt like, yeah, I just didn't feel like getting back into that mindset of like, right, okay, let's try and see if we can get somewhere semi-pro or maybe pro or something. I didn't get back into that mindset, you know. Maybe I should have, but I didn't, because the trauma that I had from that football academy, I just felt like I couldn't. Because even when I joined a team like a year or two after the football academy, there was still some fucking absolute pricks there that were making me feel uncomfortable too. Some of the people in that team were completely fine, man. Like some of the people in that team I joined afterwards for 1 year, it was just it wasn't a serious team. It wasn't like anything massive, but it was like something my friend recommended me to, and I just decided to give it a go for a season, and I did it right towards the end, as I got fitter. But yeah, just yeah, there were some really good people in that team, I will say that, but there were some arseholes as well. But like after that, after I stopped playing for them, yeah, I just didn't feel like I got back into the mindset of being like, right, let's try and get further in football. I just didn't, you know. I just didn't. I think it was just the way, you know, as I say, the trauma of the academy. My mind didn't get back into that place of wanting to get far again, you know, like it was like when I was like 16, 17. I think I just didn't feel the same, because before the academy, etc., you know, or like a few years before the academy even, I was in that mindset. It's like, right, I really want to try and get somewhere in football. I've got to do this. I know I'm good enough to do it. I've got to do this, you know. Yeah, but it's, as I said, just after that football academy, I just did not have that same feeling towards it. That's what it was, man. Didn't have the same feeling, because it just, you know, it just kind of destroyed me mentally. It was hard for me to have that real positive mindset of really getting somewhere when I just got fucking, you know, kicked in the arse by all the fucking bullshit that was going on with it, you know. It does make me feel sad, of course, but yeah, it's not just the fact that like it kind of ruined the dream that I had. It's the fact of what it did to me psychologically that stopped me from actually, you know, feeling how I felt before doing it, you know. Hey Fridus, thanks for coming in, man. Hope you're doing good. Is that a raid there? I don't know. I'll have to check. Giving wins away now. Apologies if you guys are missing out on some content there. I've got packs though. I've got packs. It's my local college academy. I was a bit ignorant as well. I was a bit ignorant. Of course I was. You know, I was only 16, 17. I was trying to use that college as a way of trying to like progress, you know, get somewhere else from that. But I'm not sure if that was a realistic thing anyway. There were some. I think there was like a coach that was attending training sessions in the academy from Brighton. There was a coach from Norwich City as well that was observing our training sessions. So I knew then there's like there could be some chances there. But yeah, I just I as I say, I think I was ignorant because I kind of used that as like almost like it was my only hope when it wasn't. There were way more opportunities elsewhere that I could have paid attention to, but I didn't because of how much damage the academy in general did to me psychologically, you know. So I think that's what it was really. I just didn't feel the same after it, you know. The mindset before it was a very healthy one, you know. Working hard on my fitness and you know, just wanting to see if I can dedicate my life to it. You know, that was my mindset. I would have, if I'd have had the opportunity to do anything possible to get into professional football, I would have done it. If I had the opportunity to be able to do it, you know, I would have done it. But I did not feel the same after that academy. It was like that just burnt away. It just burnt away. That mindset didn't feel the same again. You know, it really did something to me. So that's how bad it was, really. It just did something to my mind, man. I don't know what. I just lost my drive for it, you know, etc. Not because I wanted to. I just so disheartened and discouraged by just how fucking horrible the atmosphere was for 6 months, you know. You got like PTSD. I think I probably did. It probably caused some sort of disorders, yeah. Maybe PTSD or maybe some avoidance disorder or something, and anxiety. Like it fucked something in my head. It really did. You know. And it's hard for even for me to understand it. It's hard even for me to understand it. Do you know what I mean? I can't sit here and explain it fully. When it was happening, right, and that was all going on, and I was stopping going in and everything, even I couldn't understand like how I was feeling or why I was being like that. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't sit there and be like, right, and tell everyone, I know exactly why. You know, yes, it was making me anxious. I knew like some of the reasons, you know, that some of the players and everything, but like away from that, like why I couldn't face that, why I couldn't face it or anything. I don't know why. Do you know what I mean? It's hard for me to actually put my finger on it as well. It's not just me fully knowing, like, you know, even I understand it to an extent, but I don't fully understand it, you know, of why it did that to me. You know, why couldn't I have just been like, right, fuck that academy, I could still try in other ways. I didn't, because it just created such a negative mindset. I didn't even want to fucking face it anymore, ever again. That's literally what it did. It's hard to understand why I just started feeling like that. It's weird. It really is. It really is. Like, even I don't get it fully, you know? It's just bizarre, man. It just caused some sort of mental block and I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand why it was there. It really is hard to explain, man. You know, maybe the only way I could find out, you know, is maybe a psychologist or some shit. I don't know. But it just did something, man. And I just couldn't think normally afterwards. You know? Oh, yeah, Smith, let me read back your messages here, sorry. Cammy as well. Lewis in here. Yeah, let me read your comments, guys. I wanna listen to what you guys are saying. Because I'm just talking. I've said my piece about me. Road to the knockout Van Dijk and Centurion Leao. That's class, Lewis, man. GG on that. I've got packs now, actually. We'll do that in a second. I got 9 wins my last rank, smiley face. So Roberto, half and half, Archie. He scored for me in 1 game there, though, tonight. A lot of players say the academy is the hardest point in their careers. So many quality players get dropped. Yeah. It's a difficult thing, man. It's so much heartbreak with it. My problem, though, is not, you know, my problem with it is not the fact that, you know, I was dropped from anything. My problem was just that I was so psychologically fucked from it, I just fizzled out of it, you know? That was my issue. So, like, I just don't, it's hard, it's a hard one for me to process. You know, like, it's probably even worse for people that are just told you're not good enough, or you know, we just haven't got a future for you here. You know, it's hard enough for that to be processed by someone. But I think for me it's a different case because it was just more down to psychological problems. And I don't mean like anything like fucked up about me, I just mean with how I was dealing with that horrible environment I was in. It just caused some sort of avoidance, and you know, it's hard for me to process that, you know, the fact I had such a big dream to get somewhere in it, and then it just literally go into a shell and don't come out, you know. It's bizarre, man. It's bizarre. You know, that's why it's hard for me to process my story and situation. You know, it wasn't me being told I'm not good enough, or, you know, I can't do this, I can't stay in the team. It was literally me just like stopping going in because I couldn't face anybody there, kind of thing. You know, it's a very strange situation. I wasn't the only one though in that academy. There were 2 other guys that left too. You know, there was another guy that was getting bullied in there, and I fucking witnessed some stuff that happened to him, and I'm pretty sure he was suffering the same stuff, like psychologically too. I can't remember his name. But he was fucking, I can tell he was struggling a lot, man. He was. Probably worse than me. So yeah, he knew they were fucking arseholes there too, whoever that guy was. Didn't speak to him much. I had 1 gym session with him. 1 gym session with him in that academy, right? Just one time, like we were talking every so often in the gym, doing some exercises together after training. Just one time I spoke to him, and he seemed like a nice guy. But like when he's in the training pitch and we're in the games, etc., he wouldn't say a word to anyone else because he knew they were twats, right? And he didn't say much to me either. But there was one time I had a gym session with him, and he seemed alright. He left before me. He left about 2 or 3 months before I did, right? You know. So God knows how things went for him afterwards. But I can tell it's fucking him up too, badly. You know. That moment on the coach I witnessed when they were all fucking targeting him when he was on the phone. Holy fuck, man. I saw that from the back, man. They literally fucking ripped the shit out of him. And they wouldn't stop. It was torture for the guy. I'm having to sit there at the back of the coach and just watch it happen, man. You know, you can't do anything about it. Because there's just so many of them. You can't say anything, you can't do anything because you just end up fucking getting it too, right? But yeah, I just had 1 gym session with that guy and he seemed alright, but there you go. He left and I never saw him again. Yeah, understandable, Cammy, man. Understandable. Finished up at Maidenhead. What academy? Yeah, academies are a tough place. The shit I've seen over the years is unreal. What have you seen, Smith? Smith, what have you seen, man? I'll be curious. It's just difficult. It's just difficult. A lot of, all I can say is, right, there's something a bit messed up about guys our age that play football, you know, that are somewhat good players, right? Because they have their fucking egos, man. Like, I would consider myself, right, to be a good footballer, and I don't want to sound arrogant or anything, because those players that I'm in that academy with that are fucking arrogant and they were fucking, you know, bullies, etc. I was just as good as every fucking one of them, you know. Just because I wasn't the same as them in terms of the personality, it doesn't mean that I wasn't as good as them on the pitch, right? There were plenty of times when we're training, I'm outdoing some of them, you know. But there's just something about the attitude of guys around, not our age, but around that age when you're, you know, say between 15 and 20, maybe even up to 22, 23. There's something about guys that play football, probably from this country, it might be all over the world, but from this country, that are that age, and if they're good, and if they have their group of pals, they are the fucking biggest fucking bullies you'll ever know in your entire life. They have the biggest egos, the biggest fucking, you know, narcissistic attitudes. There are some seriously fucking, you know, they're just some serious arseholes when it comes to people that age that are fucking decent at football. You know, it's just, I don't know what it is. It's just messed up. I don't know why people have the attitudes like that. Why they can't just be fucking chilled and decent and have their group of friends, but not have to fucking be arseholes about it. You know, but just most guys at that age group, in that category, you know, in terms of being good at football or sport or whatever, they're just twats. I don't know why. I don't know why. They just can't be fucking normal. You know? They have to be fucking horrible. And I experienced it for fucking sure, man. You know? So that's the problem. There's just something like, there's just very egotistical bullies at that age, you know, and it's fucked up. It really is. People just can't be normal, man, and that's the problem. And I had to deal with it. I had to deal with it, and I couldn't deal with it, you know. I'm gonna check if that's a raid Freitas, by the way. Oh, it is a raid. Thank you, Freitas, man. Thank you. Thanks for the follow, Lewis, J, Diet Coke, Dazarus. Thanks, guys. 5 new followers this stream. Oh, I've got an ad right now. Thank you, Freitas. I'll be returning the favour when I can. When it's the other way around. Boys, I was with it. Millwall got released and told he wasn't good enough. 8 months later, he killed himself. It's a tough environment. Holy fuck, man. Holy shit. That it reminds me of the... I'm so sorry to hear that, Smith. I'm so sorry to hear that. There was a guy at City that was told that, wasn't there? He was 15, playing at the City Academy, gets released, and he committed suicide, didn't he? I think everybody's chemical tolerance is built different. It's genetics, etc., isn't it? Yeah, the brain's very. The brain's very complex, isn't it? Sometimes you can just feel a certain way and you just don't know why. You know, and in my case with that academy, I don't know what it did. It just did something. It was like it's like it caused some sort of cloud or fog in my mind, and I couldn't navigate myself after it. I don't know why. It's bizarre. I couldn't even figure it out myself at the time. You know, I could have faced it, right? I could have faced it and carried on going in, but I couldn't. I just had to avoid it to make myself feel better, and I couldn't fully understand why, and people around me couldn't really understand why either. you know, because I was dealing with it for like 4, 5, 6 months. And then I couldn't do it. And then for some reason, something just clicked in me and I couldn't all of a sudden. I couldn't do it. It's just strange, man. It's like, how can I go from dealing with it and going in that many times, doing the matches, doing the training, going studying and everything? How can I go from dealing with it, knowing how bad they were, for that amount of months, and then all of a sudden I just hit a block and then just can't anymore? I can't explain that. Do you know what I mean? I was dealing with it, even though it was horrible, very horrible. I guess I just had enough. But I could have carried on. I could have, but mentally, it seemed impossible to. I wish I could put my finger on it. I wish I could, but I can't.
Standing underneath the rows of trees, I can see where the ocean meets the sky. Under our clothes, a fire grows. We are ready for this life.
I've seen boys get into my team because their dads have paid big amounts. Yeah. There was a guy, that actually went to my school. I heard that he got into some sort of academy because his dad had like a load of money or something like that. Things like that do happen sometimes, you know, like the nepotism kind of thing, or financial nepotism, or whatever it is. But you know, you can get like family nepotism, financial nepotism. I think nepotism is just family. I don't know, but you understand what I mean. Things like that do happen. I had no chance with anything like that. Like, I had no chance. You know, I had to just do things myself, legit. Oh God. Trying to score an own goal here. Okay. I saw at the time we had a tournament in Genk over Belgium, and he basically begged them. I gave him a nice chunk, and before you know it, he was with us on the... Wow. Wow. At the same time, though, like, I know it's like a really bad thing, but like, when you think of it in that way, like the way he's begging and stuff, he just wants the best for his son, right? And like, what can you do sometimes? What can you do? What can you do? You know? I know it's like not a good thing, and you know there probably needs to be more sophisticated ways, but if it's a guy who just wants the best for his son, you know, it's a funny thing, isn't it? It really is. But it happens. It does happen. He plays for Stoke City. Whoa, I'll say this, Smith, it's probably a really fucking good thing then, isn't it? Because he must have been good enough then, right? I mean, you're not going to end up at Stoke City if you're not good enough, right? I mean, maybe that's why he did the begging, because he just knew he'd probably get somewhere. You know? You know, it's yes, he improved it. Yeah. Well, at least it's a good story. Obviously, like the money thing, but at least the guy was good enough in the end, right? No, because like that's the thing about life. Who knows whether that same guy would have had that same opportunity without that happening? You know what I mean? Who knows? He may not have got anywhere if that didn't happen. Life's just fucking brutal sometimes, man. It is. It's cutthroat. You know, like literally, if it wasn't for that moment of like begging in terms of the money, Would he be playing for Stoke City now? Probably not. Probably not. You know, it really can be fucking messed up. But like, what can you do, man? Like, fucking life is life. When you think of the amount of human beings there are in the world, billions and billions, like fucking hell, man. Like, it's stuff just happens. Stuff just happens. I've not even quit, have I? Bloody hell. So that's what I mean, like, it's just... When you just think of the life side of it, the circumstances, circumstantial side of it, it's just like... Oh... It just is... It's, yeah, what can you say? What can you say? Life is just life, man. Like, sometimes there's just no other explanation. You know, whether you know, there can be someone that gets into an academy fairly, and then gets a professional career out of it. But there are probably other pro players now that have only got into it because of one day begging for something, right? It's you know, it's just a crazy world. It just is. That's all you can say. It's just a crazy world, and not everything is done by the book, you know. I started streaming FIFA again at the start of FC25, Stu. Well, I did stream a few times before FC25. I think I streamed like 2 weekend leagues, the last weekend leagues of FC24. I got 17 wins in the last one. But yeah, I've been streaming it quite consistently. Oh, that's okay. Give me that fodder. And that pack as well. 80 plus pack, I get an 87. I'm alright with that. I can well imagine the pressure and stress can be too much for people who practice top sports. Fortunately, it was very easy for me, to be completely honest. I actually loved it. The rush, the tension, I loved it. It was actually very easy for me, and I already had a... Yeah, that I'm happy for you, Freitas, man. That's nice to hear, I'm not going to lie. You know, because there are plenty of people that can say the opposite, right? So it like, when someone can say that about it, it is good to hear. Because it's not easy for that to be the case, is it, really? So it's a good thing, man. I mean, it's the best time of my life. Yeah. Like, what can you say, man? Like, for you saying that, all I can say is I'm really happy you can say that, you know. That's a really positive thing. I'll save that 75 times. I'm opening the packs now, but that 75 times 35 can wait until last, right? Small prime. When I was at Mill, they used to put dunce cones on boys' heads for fucking up. No way. What, the coaches? That's a bit shit, isn't it? But no, another thing we can say as well, like, you hear it on Sky Sports News sometimes, you know, you hear like about bullying, like not just like in terms of academies, but coaches too. Like coaches like bullying the talent, etc. Like you hear stories about that as well. Like these things do happen, man. I'll walk on. I would change the music, but this is no copyright music. I'm still getting some copyright claims on it though, so I probably should change the mix. Oh look, there we go again. Oh no, hang on a minute, this isn't FC Pro anymore, is it? Holy shit, this is a fucking road to the knockout. Fucking hell. Oh wow, that's nice. Look at that. Hey, I'll take that. I forgot that FC Pro is out of packs now. I don't know. I don't think that doesn't go for anything, but that's okay. More fodder, right? Thinking it's the FC Pro fucking animation, and it's not. I think, was it Smith or was it Connor? Yeah, Connor. Connor was saying you should come for a game for my six-a-side team sometime, just the enjoyment of playing. I, like, in my town, I would every so often play, but I don't want to, because I know how toxic the environment is in my town, so I don't want to, legit. So yeah, even if I am going to the gym, I'm bulking, etc. So I'm not sure if I want to be like playing football, etc. in my circumstances right now. I'm just trying to focus on getting bigger. But when it comes to exercise, or slash sport, but even if I wasn't doing that, and you know, the opportunity was there for me to, you know, get into like a six-a-side team or an 11-a-side team again, I don't want to. I actually don't want to, because I'm aware of some of the bullshit that I'd probably end up dealing with if I got into that environment again. Not gonna lie. So yeah, that's what it is, man. I mean, even when I said this a few months ago, it must have been like 5 months ago now, but I was actually in the gym, right, one evening, Thursday evening, and I'm next to the gym door, right? It's inside the sports centre, like obviously it's a glass door, and I'm waiting, you know, I've done one set of cable crunches and it's near the door, right? It's like the closest thing to the door in the gym. And done one set of cable crunches, resting for my next set. So I'm just kind of standing there, just chilling, just looking around, you know, before the next set. And then obviously you get people that walk past the door because they're walking in and out of the sports centre, right? And the gym is like right near the sports centre entrance, right? Inside, it's of course inside the sports centre, the gym, but like near the entrance. So you know, you just see loads of people walk past. You see people walking in, you see people walking out, you see people from the football league, you know, the six-a-side football league. You see people playing badminton, you see people doing trampolining and basketball and athletics, like all sorts of people just walking in and out those doors, right? Because it's a whole sports centre. So I am waiting in between my set, and then like literally, who do I fucking see walk past the door as I'm waiting for my next set? I see one of the fucking biggest arseholes from the football academy, and he looks right into my fucking eyes. You know, he knew instantly it was me, you know, and I knew instantly it was him too. There's that moment for like 3 or 4 seconds as he's walking past, we're just looking at each other, man, because we kind of knew, you know. And that was like quite difficult for me. I was actually feeling a little bit affected by that afterwards. Obviously he just walks out and, you know, he's probably gone home, etc. But I remember just feeling a little bit fucking down on myself after that, because like the negative impact that guy fucking had on me, along with some of the others, you know, that's a contribution towards you know, towards some downfall in my life, really. You know, he was one of the contributions to that. And you know, I don't have like a grudge or anything like that, but it's still and I didn't like him. He was one of the, as I say, one of the egotistical bullies, right? So I have a right to not like him. Yeah, like it just bothered me a bit. You know, I was feeling a little bit down after seeing it, because it's like, man, you know, like, number one, of course, he's still around, still playing football in this town. And number two, he fucking contributed to some shit in my life, you know? Not him directly screwing me over or anything, but indirectly, it affected my life. He doesn't know it, of course, but he did, because he was such a massive prick, you know? So, like, affected my mental health. He's one of the people that affected my mental health. So just literally seeing us like there, literally us there, like locking eyes for 3 or 4 seconds, that was some fucking moment for me, man. God knows how he felt about it. He probably was like, "Oh, it's him." He may have had a positive thought from it, or maybe he thought, "Oh, look, it's that Gareth again. What a fucking idiot." You never know. I would guess he had a negative thought, like after we've had like locked eyes for a few seconds. My first guess, with how much of an arsehole he was, he probably like found it funny or something. Seeing me, either found it funny or, you know, thought I was a fucking probably thought I was some fucking goon or some shit, you know. Probably had his fucking arsehole thoughts towards me as that happened. But I'm just feeling, afterwards, I was feeling a little bit down. Because I'm like, yeah, I've literally just fucking seen someone that was one of the reasons why I fucking had a tough time ever since that academy, you know. So yeah, like, why would I want to put myself and as I say, as I go back to talking about wanting to join like a team, you know, like a six-a-side team, like locally. Why do I want to, and I've still got twats like that around, right? Why do I want to? Because that guy will have an opportunity to cause some shit again with me, right? And why would I want to put myself in that environment again? You know? Because if I do, and he tries some shit again, you never know, I might end up fucking really losing my shit at him because of the fucking damage he's done to me, right? You know, because of how much of a twat he is. You know, he might try some shit and I could end up like seriously fucking losing my shit at him. You know, I don't want to put myself in that environment. You know, why do I want that traumatic moment? Like, you know, he's literally one of the guys that like caused me to psychologically fuck my dream up. You know, and imagine him fucking trying some shit on me again in that six-a-side league. You know, I'd literally try and fucking knock the guy out if I lost my temper. You know, Like, fuck that. I don't want to get involved in that. I don't want to be around it. You know? I don't want to be around it. Genuinely. I don't want to have like some sort of breakdown around him because of how much of a twat he's been and you know, the shit that he's caused me indirectly. You know? Could end up in a fucking fight or some shit. Ain't happening, man. Don't want to do it. Don't want to do it. Because as I said, if I get into that environment, it's a possibility that he will try some shit. A possibility. You know, because he'll know it was me. He'll know it's me, and he'll know the past that we had, and he will do it to fucking, like, do something to me. You know what I mean? Use that with some of his pals or whatever, and just fucking cause a moment, right? Think I'm gonna fucking deal with that again? No. No, I don't want to deal with that again. No, I don't want to fucking lose my shit because of how much of a massive twat he is. You know? I'd rather stay away from it. So yeah, that's it, man. What's up, Benjamin? Thanks for coming in. So yeah, I mean, as I say, it sounds like I'm holding a grudge or something. I don't want to hold any grudges on anyone. But as I say, if I get myself in that environment, it's possible that he will try and, you know, do some shit to me, you know. And if he does, and then, you know, causes me some embarrassment or something, I will probably just fucking lose my temper. You know? Emotionally, you know, because of what he fucking caused me when I was younger. You know, the shit that he caused. You know, me leaving the academy, not wanting to go in again and all that stuff. He was one of the reasons why. You know? Imagine someone like that fucking picking on you again, right? Fuck that. I would literally fucking have a breakdown, man. So yeah, the best thing is to stay away from it. Don't even go near it again. It's that simple. Yeah, really good content today, Benjamin. I was saying it during the weekend. They give us a lot of stuff. You know, we've got to appreciate it. We talk about FIFA points and people spending loads of money on it, etc. But away from that, EA give us loads of content, right? So much. So we don't need to spend money on anything. They're literally giving us the opportunity to build decent teams without spending a penny. So, you know, people can argue about, you know, it's causing people to spend too much money, etc. and it's predatory. But the content they give us is anything but predatory. You know, I'll say that. Obviously, some of the SBCs are too expensive and you have to pay, etc. And the packs, you know, some of the packs are predatory, right? Some of the packs, you know, the prices of them, etc., and, you know, it tempts people. But the content away from that is fantastic. So, you know, I'm okay running a Road to Glory without spending any money. You know, that should be the way forward for everybody. You know. It's actually more fun building a team from the ground up instead of having to pay for it. It actually is. because you get to experience, you know, the building a team from the bottom, you know. That, like, yes, the packs are predatory themselves, but as I say, the content, they give us so many opportunities. They give us so many opportunities to not have to spend anything. You know, if they were not giving us opportunities and they're refusing to, that's predatory, right? But they're giving us so much anyway. You know? So, like, where's the complaint? Where's the complaint? Flash Evos, you know, they got this mode mastery thing. Like, bloody hell, man. On top of all the other content that they brought out. Daily login again, which you get a 100k pack for. Like once you completed it 6 times. They're giving us stuff, man, without paying any money. No complaints from me. $45k pack. This one's tradable. No walkout, sadly. Yeah, I understand what you mean, Benjamin. I understand. Like, look, I understand. People have some. Sorry. Still got this lingering cough. It will go away, I think. If people have some money spare and they, you know, they just want to see if they can pack something, then yeah, they're gonna spend sometimes. But you know, I don't think it's because EA are forcing us to spend. You know, it's more down to our choice, isn't it? Really, it's more down to our choice, because that decision we make to spend, you know, say £300 on FIFA points or whatever, you could decide against that and be like, right, you know what, I'm gonna do 3 Evos. Or I'm going to do like these new nice objectives and then get some decent cards that way instead of... Because another thing as well is that with the content you get, the SBCs, the objectives, at least you know what you're getting. You're going to get that card from it. You're going to get that Evo from it. When you spend the money on it, you don't know what you're getting. Even when you get a guarantee for that icon pack that you see in the store. Right here, look. Where's that icon pack? Right here. 425k or 3k FIFA points, and that's yeah, so I've got 100 FIFA points. If I wanted to open that pack, I'd have to spend 21.99 and then another 99 pence on another 100, you know, so that's £23, isn't it? £23 for that pack right here. £23 for this pack. Now, you can be tempted to spend that money on that pack, or you could spend your coins on the pack. You're getting a guaranteed icon, but you're not guaranteed what icon. Do you know what I mean? So you might just get a really shit one that's worth nothing. So with this pack here, you're not certain of what you're getting. At least in the content, the Evos, the objectives, you know what you're getting. So why not just, like, you know, why not just grind it a little bit, like, if you have the time, and just acquire the things that you know you're going to get for no money at all, you know, instead of paying the money for things that you have no certainty. You know, you have no clue. You have no clue what icon you get. You might get a good one, it's possible, but you might get shit too. You're getting a guaranteed icon, but you're getting a limited. Yeah, I saw Pugzilla last night pay his coins for that pack. He paid 425k of his own coins on that pack, and he got I forgot who he got actually. He got Ian Rush. You know, it's more of a W just keeping 425k, in my opinion, right? Because, like, there are so many bad icons you can get from that. So many bad ones. You know, it's just not, it's not worth doing. And especially with all the opportunities they give us, you know, for nothing, you just got to make use of that. Like, I think that the packs they're giving us and everything, yes, it's a bit over the top, you know, in terms of people paying for FIFA points. But bloody hell, man, like, we can't ask for more content, you know. So EA's released a game that's playable for 3 years old with a gambling aspect to it. Should be a shame. Yeah, I'm like, it does suck with, you know, the people that are like spending money on it, and you know, EA are, you know, profiting off that, you know, people spending too much money on it. But as I'm saying, there's just so much other stuff that we don't have to pay for that they give us anyway, you know. So we just may as well make use of that stuff, you know. Like, it's just one of those things. I'm just doing my best to make use of it without spending any money, you know. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it personally, myself. Yeah, exactly, Miles. That's a good thing, man. That's a good thing. If you have a ton of coins, then it's a good time to do it, you know. But like, all you have to do is just see all the content they've dropped today, man. All the content they've dropped today. You know, how can we complain? Like, we can do some really nice evos. We can do some really nice SBCs. The daily logins, the packs we get from it. You know, the mode mastery. Like, that's all stuff we can do, and good cards we can get and good packs we can get for no money, not even a penny. You know, like, we have to see that as an opportunity to just take advantage of, if we are playing this game like somewhat seriously. Agreed, Friedus. That's another point. That's another point, man. Yeah, I completely get where you're coming from there. Yeah. Fucking, I didn't think of that myself. I didn't think of that myself. Yeah, I am playing Weekend League, Benjamin. You have to give credit to EA when it should get it right, to be fair. Yeah. But sometimes the content can be below par. Like, loads of content creators complain about it. But like, recently, these last 2 years, they can't have done any more for any of us. They've really helped the community out with the amount of content they brought out, you know. And they're doing their best to obviously keep a lid on the power curve too, which there's nothing wrong with, because like, you can't release unbelievable cards straight away. But they're doing, you know, based on the current power curve, they're releasing great content, you know. And then sometimes we can complain about, oh, there are too many good cards in the game now, there are too many promos now. I said that a lot of times, and sometimes it gets stale because of that. But like, sometimes it does, like with the amount of cards they bring out too. But you know, as I say, with the amount of content in general, not just the cards they release, it's fantastic. It really is. Like, I'm fully on board with what they're doing with the content. And I won't be playing this game for too long, I'm pretty sure of it, because obviously the gameplay, etc. And I would like to move on in life, and I've wanted to move on in life for a number of years, but like, you know, content, man, no, I can't complain about it. Gameplay, yes, I'm fucking angry at. So much bullshit goes on in the gameplay. You know, and I'll always fucking rant about that bollocks. But the menus, man, and the market does die as well. But like, in terms of giving the community opportunities to make the most out of the game without putting your hand in your pocket, you know, it's all there. It's all there. They've given it to us. It's not as if they haven't. They have. I'm gonna quick sell all this. Apart from, where are the tradables then? Alright. Yeah, get rid of the tradables. Right, and then where do the rest of the duplicates go? Bloody hell. Alright, I'll quick sell them too, because I don't want to fill up my storage. Yeah, it is quite, and it is long too. It is. I understand that side of things because it's time consuming. But you'd rather go onto the game and have something to complete than nothing at all. If you know what I mean. And the fact they've just given us so many things to be able to complete, it's a really good thing. Oh, nice, Benjamin. Hopefully you enjoy it, man. Any specific genre of music? Oh, no walkout here. Fredus, if you're still here, I did want to do a music stream, but I'm not able to at the moment, am I? I've got to, well, I had to do playoffs tonight, and then I've got to do finals tomorrow night. I won't stream on Saturday because I want to watch War Games. So I'm going to do finals. I probably won't be watching SmackDown because I'll be playing some of my games. So, yeah, I'm going to stream finals tomorrow and then watch War Games. Then we finish the games off on Sunday. Get rid of those. Yeah, all of them. All of them can go. Guys, can I have one gym motivation? I keep saying I will go, I never do. Ah, damn. I experienced it myself. It's starting, isn't it? Since I started, I haven't stopped. I wouldn't say this is motivation, but this is more of a fact. Once you've just got used to going, you'll just carry on going. You know? So just get past that stage when you're just like, it just becomes a normal thing. You know? Your brain just like gets used to the fact that you're there so many times, you know? So just do that. Just put yourself in that position and it will just be normal to do it, you know? You don't need to have massive motivation or this massive like psych, like, you know, you don't have to psych yourself up to like get yourself there all the time. You just need to put yourself in that position, you know. It's more of a you know, it's just more of a habit than a massive amount of motivation you need, you know. You know, similar to like eating or drinking, etc. It just becomes something that your mind is used to, right? So just do that. You know, try not to see it as like a big thing. Try not to see it as like a big thing. Just see it as something that you just do, you know? I think that's the problem with a lot of people. I think people see it as this massive thing that you need to do, and that's what's going to help everything, etc. We don't need to think like that. We just need to be like, right, okay, let's just go. Just try not to be that bothered about it. Just put yourself in a position, do your best, and that's it. Like, I think that's what it comes down to, really. It's just something, you know. I think that's what it is, really. I think that's what it is, in general. Yeah, agreed, Teasy, man. Agreed. But yeah, I think that's what it is. I think, like, you know, even myself, a lot of us, we just, like, you know, in our minds, we're like, oh, right, this is a massive thing we need to do. And then because we feel like it's a massive thing we need to do, we just, we kind of don't want to do it then because we're putting pressure on ourselves to do that massive thing. And then, like, we just end up not doing it. So you just have to, like, minimize the importance of it and just be like, right, fuck it, I'm just going to go and do it. You know? I think that's what it, that in terms of the gym, that's how it's been for me. That's how I've been so consistent, you know, the last year and a half. You just got to get to the point where you just kind of, well, you just have to get to that point where you actually take it for granted. It becomes a good thing when you take it for granted because it's just what you're used to, you know? But not everybody sees it that way, of course, you know? But that's what I mean. Once you just get past that, like, big bit of pressure and you just do it, you get past that mindset, and it's not a massive thing anymore, you know. It's just your normality then. So just make it your normality. Sounds simple, but, like, you know, that's what it is. Oh yeah, I understand what you mean, Benjamin. I get it, man. I try to. I know. I don't want to sound. I don't want to sound like I'm. Probably do sound like I'm bigging myself up. I'm my own personal trainer. I'm my own bloody dietitian, etc. I'm just doing it all myself, man. I'm just doing as much research as I can online, trying to like minimize the bullshit that gets, you know, taught to certain people, and you know, maximize the sensible things to do in the gym, etc. You know, I follow this I don't know how to pronounce his name. I think Sean Nejwalny. That's how you say it. I just follow him because I follow his gym advice, etc. Because Tyler Path, these gym content creators, I follow those guys. I like them because they're just like, they're straight to the point. They're genuine. They're legit. They don't fucking talk a load of nonsense. You know, they just like, you know, those are my go-to content creators when it comes to like gym and just taking little bits of advice from in their shorts or their videos. Because they're just genuine guys. They don't bullshit. They're not over the top. Because a lot of people, like, in the fitness content creation genre, a lot of them, you know, not all of them, but plenty of them just talk shit and will just create some shit to get clicks or whatever. People like Tyler Path and Sean Nejwalny, yeah, I mean, they do get clicks and they do get viewership, etc., but not in a fake way. They're getting it through legitimacy and just you know, just being objective about it, you know, and being genuine about it. You know, there's no fakeness with them. So I just follow them, and like I just follow little bits of advice from them as I watch some of their videos, etc. Like Tyler Path helped me with my shoulder press. You know, just watching him, because for a while my shoulders were actually starting to hurt a bit. You know, as I'm doing my shoulder press and lateral raises, I'm just thinking, I was getting a bit of pain there. I'm thinking to myself, like, oh my god, like, this isn't good. I actually had to, for like a few weeks, I had to train my shoulders very lightly, because I was just having some pain. I had to reduce the weight, like, before I can get back to normal. And then I was watching some videos about shoulder press, like Tyler Path was making, you know, some shorts, etc. And he said, he said on there, like, it's like a short about shoulder press Tyler Path made. He says some people can suffer like shoulder pain, like doing the normal shoulder press movement or normal lateral raise movement. Just like he's saying, just bring it in a little more, you know, like a little bit in front of you, you know, not like straight out, just a little bit in front, and you get more range of motion, etc., and you don't get the pain in your shoulders. I did that, right? And my shoulder press has been fine ever since. No pain in the shoulders, nothing. I literally just made that little change just because of watching Tyler Path, and my shoulder press is absolutely fine now. No pain. It's just changed. It's just added so much convenience to it. Whereas beforehand, when I didn't know that little tip, my shoulders were hurting. You know, they don't hurt anymore just because of that. You know. Like, so, like, just genuine little, like, tips like that from genuine content creators really helps, man. That's why I follow people like that, you know? I don't follow the fucking bullshitters, you know? Yeah, I've heard. Yeah, I know him. Yeah, he calls out all the bullshit, doesn't he? Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, yeah, I've seen that, TZ, for sure. That's a good one. Like, in terms of the bullshit that goes on. But yeah, I try not to pay attention to that side of things. But yeah, I'd send those channels in my chat now, if you're just curious. If you guys just want to, like, just go through some YouTube shorts casually, if you want to just go through some YouTube shorts casually and just learn just general gym, gym tips, etc. Just watch, even just going through, as I say, just going through their shorts, you can just learn like all sorts of just little things that make a big difference. Just because I watched Tyler Path, right, my shoulder press is much better, you know, just because of one little altercation I watched, you know, one little altercation of the shoulder press, you know. So yeah, I've got the Tyler Path link in. I'll get the Sean, you know, and sometimes they call out, you know, some of the BS too that goes on. What's his name? Sean Nalwani. Ah, there you go, Sean Nalwani. I don't know how to say it properly. But yeah, just guys that are these two guys are both just seem genuine, you know. So I don't of course follow everything like they say, but like if there's something that I find interesting that suits me to like change a little thing, I will do it. And the shoulder press from the shoulder press video from Tyler Path like really helped me, you know. So those two guys are my go-tos when it comes to just listening to things about Well, just general stuff about the gym and diet, etc. Bulking, cutting, you know, they just lay it out there in a genuine way. So yeah. So yeah, Benjamin, if you want to watch some of that, you can. It's helped me, so hopefully it can help some of you guys, right? Same thing with you, AJ. You can literally watch that. You can like spend half an hour watching all their shorts, right? Just scrolling through it, and you can just learn like certain things, you know. Everybody's different, of course, so like not every bit of advice will like work for you, but you know, certain things may like help, right? Like the shoulder press did for me. Shoulder press video. Right then, I'm gonna head off now. So yeah, finals tomorrow night. Winter champions, look at this as well. So new season as well as all the other content. Alright, I've not even seen this yet. So they've named this new season Winter Champions. What's that there? What's that middle one? One player item special. These rewards are being claimed. Oh, is this a choice? This is a choice, isn't it? I'll go for the player. Who's the player? Oh, fuck, I accidentally chose the fucking wrong thing there. Yeah, no teasy trolling, thank God. Let me have a look at these Winter Champions cards. I don't even think it's on here, is it? Oh, it is. That looks really nice. Wow, that Canate looks unreal, doesn't it? Holy shit. Big GG's towards EA for all that. Yeah, I fucked it up too easy. I couldn't change. I messed up with the controller. I didn't want to do that. It didn't even give me a chance to say, "Are you sure?" To like, it didn't even give me that, did it? It just chose it straight away. Also, he said he's going to use that Canate. Yeah, why not? He looks fucking unreal. So yeah, tons of content from EA today. I ain't got any complaints. Right, I'm going to raid someone now. Who's still live? Headband's still live. Yes, let's raid him. Let's go. Right, enjoy Headband's stream, guys. I think he's streaming COD. He comes in my stream a lot. He's always nice to me. He's always polite. I'm like that in return to him. So yeah, go and enjoy his stream if you like watching Black Ops or Call of Duty in general. Just trying to help him out here. Oh shit, I fucked that up. He helps me out, of course. Always comes into the stream, always chatting, etc. Always showing support. So I'm gonna give him a raid. Least I can do. I know I've not got too many viewers right now, but I'll just do it anyway. Thanks, Miles. Teasy. You can troll me tomorrow instead, right? The losses will come. Right, thanks guys. Appreciate everybody that came in. Spoke a lot about things tonight. But yeah, appreciate it. At least we got. I appreciate the fact that I got people to talk to on the other side of the screen, right? So, thanks for coming in. All right, I'll see you in the next stream, guys. Good night.